the Lovers. Temperance. You need to have patience right now. You need to have patience because what is meant for you is not going to miss you. Your happily ever after, your gift, your blessing that is about to come in, it will not miss you. And it feels like maybe you may be wondering when it's going to come in. You're wondering when these things are going to happen for you because it feels like you know you've completed a cycle. You know that you have harmonized and you know that you have basically integrated both your feminine and masculine identities. And it feels like you are now fully balanced within yourself and you are ready to meet somebody that is also just as balanced as you are, that you're ready to meet a person that matches you energetically and somebody that you can have true and unconditional love with. You are about to have a union with someone that is so divine and so loving that you are almost going to forget everything that you've had to accomplish to get here. All of the pain, all of the sleepless nights, everything that you have done to get to this point will be immediately forgotten once you come into union with this person. It feels like you have been looking for this person for a very long time, and it feels like this person that is coming into union with you has also been looking for you for a very long time, and it's finally happening. You are finally getting the gifts that you deserve. It feels like two worlds are about to collide here. Two very different worlds are about to collide here, and it doesn't feel bad. It feels great. Seven of Florins. You are very prepared for this. You are very prepared for this union, and you are very prepared for this next journey that you are about to embark on. And it feels like you have worked really hard to get here. You have worked so hard to complete this cycle and to get your happily ever after. It feels like you have probably had many, many sleepless nights, many times that you've wanted to give up or many times that you've wanted to just give in and settle, but you're going to be so happy that you didn't settle. You're going to be so happy that you never settled, that you never gave up on yourself and you never gave up on the idea that true love does exist, that you can have a relationship with unconditional love, and you can be somebody like Buttercup and Westley, who kind of choose each other over everything and everyone else. They don't care about politics. They don't care about maybe their family, the people around them. Buttercup and Westley are truly in love, and it feels like I'm talking about the Princess Bride, if you're wondering. They were willing to do anything to remain in that love, and they were willing to fight together to maintain it as well. So this union that's coming in is going to be very healing for you. This union that's coming in is going to be very different than the unions you've been in the past. Three of Swords and Death. Yeah. There was a lot of heartbreak and a lot of soul searching and shedding that you've had to go through to get here. You have dated many potentials, but they always ended in you getting your heart broken. They always ended in you realizing that there was actually a mask being worn, or that you weren't fully aware what was being hidden under the surface. Like there was always like a dark energy that was hiding in these relationships that you were in. An energy of wanting to control you, an energy of wanting to hurt you and make you feel less than and keep you in your place. And you have gotten really, really hurt in the past from these relationships. You have, it feels like you have survived more than one dark night of the soul dealing with the people that you have dealt with. And it was not easy. It was not easy for you. Seven of Goblets. Yeah. And people tried really hard for you to not see your worth. The people that you were in relationships with went to great lengths to hurt you. They went to great lengths to never let you realize who you truly were and the type of relationship you truly deserved. Yeah, you have been lied to, you've been manipulated, and at those times you weren't aware of your gifts. You weren't aware that you actually could read people and discern things and know if somebody was lying and know if things were bad. You were kind of just following along with society and what society has taught you and what was deemed a normal relationship or deemed to be something that you just had to accept in this life. Something that, like, you're never going to get better than. And it feels like you always knew. You always knew there was somebody out there that was like you. You always knew there was somebody out there that maybe was struggling in the same ways that you were struggling, to find somebody that could just understand them and love them despite their flaws, despite maybe what they can bring to the relationship. And because of this, because you have refused to give up, the divine is now handing you everything that you have been pining over, that you have been manifesting daily. They're about to hand you a very divine union that will transcend all other relationships that you've ever had in life. Like, it will make up for everything. It will truly make up for every single bad relationship that you've had to go through, because you will realize that it was worth it. It was worth it to get to this person, to find this person. 5 of Swords. Yeah, and this person fought just as hard as you did to get here. This person fought just as hard as you did and refused to give up on themselves as well, knowing that there was somebody out there like them. And it feels like you have found this person. You have finally found the person that you are meant to walk this path with, walk this journey with. You're ready. You're excited. You are ready, and you have been planning this for quite some time. And you know that it's coming in, and you know that good things are about to happen. And it's almost like you are kind of enjoying what you've built so far. You're kind of seeing the depth of how hard you worked to get here. Sorry, I cry a lot, and you are going to get that with me in many readings. Sometimes it just comes on and I can't help it, so apologies. The 3 of Wands. Yeah, you know that this is coming in. You know that this is here for you, and it's almost like you're in disbelief that it's actually going to happen. You're like, until I see it, I do not believe it. 6 of Florins. But it is happening. It is happening whether you want to believe it or not. Your divine team is about to bless you with such a genuine and authentic person. Somebody that you've never met before. The Empress. You are about to live a completely different life than the one that you have been subjected to. You are about to live this very deeply nurturing and happy life with this person, and they are going to treat you how you deserve to be treated. The person that's coming in will treat you almost like you're a work of art. They're going to look at you as this beautiful, almost work of art that they want to preserve, and they want to just, like, be around and to give to. Like, this person truly wants to make you shine in this world. This person truly sees the gift that you are and truly sees the artwork that you are. And this is going to be so different for you. But it is something that deep down you know that you've deserved this entire time. King of Swords. You deserve somebody that honestly can match you on all levels, and it feels like it's been difficult for you to find people that match you, maybe with your depth, but also with your intellectual ability, with your logic, with your reasoning. It feels like you, in past relationships, people have never wanted to admit that you were right. People never wanted to admit the power that you had, the gifts that you had. And it feels like this person that's coming in, that's coming to have this union with you, is just a very honest and smart king that is honestly so happy that every single relationship that you've been in didn't work. Like, this person is happy that none of those things worked for you, because they know your value, and they are somebody that also knows their value. You both have self-love and self-respect, and that is why that you are vibrationally aligned with this person now. That is why your team is saying, this is coming in for you now. You have both stepped into this higher version of yourselves. This person is going to make you feel so seen, Ace of Goblets. And this is going to be a really, really beautiful beginning in love for you. This is going to be a really, really beautiful start to the rest of your life. You are not turning back. And this person knows that you deserve it all. And they will show you that. And they will never not show you that, it feels like. They're always going to show you your worth. They're always going to remind you of how beautiful and how powerful you are. If this message resonated with you, comment below. If you want to get a personal reading with me, link is in my bio.